Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a topic that many may overlook but is deeply felt by some: the experience of a woman with no friends. It's easy to assume that friendship is a simple aspect of life, a natural part of our existence. Yet, for many women, the absence of friendship can evoke profound feelings of loneliness, isolation, and longing. Imagine a woman navigating her daily life, going to work, running errands, or attending family gatherings surrounded by people, yet feeling utterly alone. In a world that often celebrates connection and camaraderie, this solitude can be a heavy burden to bear. The impact of isolation on an individual, particularly a woman without friends, can be profound and multifaceted. Loneliness often creeps in quietly, beginning as a subtle feeling of disconnection from the world. Over time, this sensation can morph into a heavy weight that colors every aspect of one's life. For many women, the absence of close friendships can lead to emotional distress that affects mental health, self-perception, and even physical well-being. At its core, loneliness can be understood as a deep emotional response to the lack of meaningful connections. It's not just about being physically alone, rather, it's about the absence of emotional support and companionship. Women, who are often socialized to prioritize relationships and community, may feel this void acutely. When friends are absent, the impact can be especially pronounced. A woman might find herself surrounded by colleagues, family, or acquaintances, but still feel a profound sense of isolation. This paradox is challenging because it can create a facade of social engagement while masking a deeper sense of solitude. Research has shown that prolonged feelings of loneliness can lead to mental health issues, including anxiety and depression. The brain's chemistry is affected by social interactions. Dopamine and oxytocin, the feel-good hormones, are released during positive social exchanges. Without these interactions, levels of these hormones can decrease, leading to feelings of sadness and hopelessness. Women without friends may struggle to find joy in everyday activities, leading to a downward spiral of negative emotions and further isolation. This can create a vicious cycle. The more isolated one feels, the harder it becomes to reach out and connect with others. The stigma surrounding loneliness can exacerbate the problem. Many individuals, especially women, may feel embarrassed or ashamed to admit that they lack friends. This stigma can prevent them from seeking help or engaging in social situations, further entrenching their isolation. They might fear judgment or believe that others would view them as unworthy of friendship. As a result, they may retreat further into themselves, struggling in silence. This internal struggle can be incredibly isolating, leading to a heightened sense of disconnection from not only others, but also from their own self-identity. The impact of this isolation is not limited to emotional and mental health. It can also manifest physically. Studies have indicated that loneliness can lead to a variety of health issues, such as increased blood pressure, weakened immune response, and even a higher risk of chronic diseases. When someone lacks social support, their body may respond with increased stress levels, which can have long-term effects on overall health. For women, the intertwining of emotional and physical health is particularly significant. They often experience stress in ways that are linked to their social networks. This means that the absence of friends can have tangible repercussions on their well-being. A woman without friends may struggle with self-esteem and self-worth. Friendships provide validation and affirmation. They remind us that we are valued and loved. When these relationships are missing, it can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. A woman might start to internalize negative beliefs about herself, questioning her ability to connect with others, or fearing that something is inherently wrong with her. This negative self-talk can further perpetuate isolation, creating a barrier to forming new connections. In many cases, societal expectations and norms play a significant role in the experience of loneliness. Women are often conditioned to be nurturing and relational, placing a high value on friendships and connections. When they find themselves without a support system, it can create a dissonance between their internal experiences and external perceptions. They may feel pressure to present a facade of happiness and success while grappling with feelings of loneliness and despair. This dissonance can be exhausting and can lead to a sense of being trapped, unable to share their truth with the world. Breaking free from the cycle of loneliness is crucial, but it requires a concerted effort. For many women, it begins with acknowledging their feelings and understanding that they are not alone in their experience. It's essential to recognize that many people struggle with friendship dynamics at different points in their lives. This acknowledgement can help mitigate feelings of shame and foster a sense of community among those experiencing similar challenges. Taking small steps toward rebuilding connections can also be beneficial. This might include reaching out to acquaintances or colleagues for casual outings, exploring new hobbies that attract like-minded individuals, or volunteering in community organizations. These activities can create opportunities for organic connections, fostering a sense of belonging. For some, it may also mean seeking professional help or joining support groups that focus on loneliness and social connections. These resources can provide valuable tools and strategies for navigating the complex emotions tied to isolation. The impact of isolation on a woman without friends is a multifaceted issue that deserves attention and understanding. By fostering an environment that encourages connection, compassion, and vulnerability, we can help alleviate the burdens of loneliness and create a space where women feel empowered to reach out, share their experiences, and cultivate meaningful relationships. The reasons behind the absence of friendships for many women can be complex and varied, often intertwined with life circumstances, personal experiences, and societal influences. Understanding these factors is crucial in addressing the issue of loneliness and fostering meaningful connections. One common reason women find themselves without friends is the transition that comes with significant life changes. Moving to a new city, starting a new job, or experiencing a major life event such as marriage, divorce, or the birth of a child can disrupt existing social networks. These transitions often require individuals to adapt to new environments, where forming new relationships can feel daunting. Women in particular may find it challenging to establish connections in unfamiliar settings, especially if they are also managing other life changes. This can lead to a period of isolation as they navigate these transitions. Life stages play a significant role in friendship dynamics. For instance, young women entering the workforce may find it easier to make friends in college or at their first jobs. However, as they age, priorities shift and responsibilities increase. Career demands, family obligations, and personal commitments can consume their time, leaving little room for socializing. The pressures of balancing work and family life can make it challenging to maintain existing friendships or cultivate new ones. In this context, it's not uncommon for women to prioritize their roles as partners, mothers, or professionals over their social lives, leading to unintentional isolation. Another contributing factor is social anxiety or introversion, which can make it difficult for some women to initiate or engage in friendships. The fear of rejection or judgment can create significant barriers, causing individuals to shy away from social interactions. In a society that often emphasizes extroverted qualities such as sociability and assertiveness, introverted women may feel out of place or believe that their quieter nature makes them less likable. This internal struggle can prevent them from reaching out to others, perpetuating a cycle of loneliness. Past experiences can shape an individual's ability to form new friendships. Women who have faced betrayal or conflict in previous relationships may develop a fear of vulnerability. Trust is a fundamental component of friendship, and when it has been broken, the prospect of opening up to new people can feel overwhelming. This hesitation can lead to emotional walls, making it difficult to connect with others on a deeper level. Even when opportunities for friendship arise, these women may find themselves retreating or second-guessing their instincts, ultimately choosing isolation over the risk of potential hurt. Cultural and societal factors can also influence a woman's ability to form friendships. For instance, societal expectations around gender roles may dictate how women should behave, often emphasizing the importance of nurturing and caretaking over self-care and socializing. Women may feel pressure to prioritize family and work responsibilities, viewing friendships as secondary or even indulgent. This cultural narrative can create guilt around taking time for oneself or seeking out friendships, leading to a reluctance to invest in social connections. Technology, while often seen as a tool for connection, can paradoxically contribute to feelings of isolation. Social media platforms provide an illusion of connection, allowing individuals to interact with others without face-to-face engagement. For some women, this can lead to superficial interactions that lack depth and intimacy. While online communities can be beneficial, they may also reinforce feelings of loneliness if they do not translate into meaningful offline friendships. The curated nature of social media can also exacerbate feelings of inadequacy, as individuals compare their lives to the seemingly perfect lives of others. This comparison can lead to further withdrawal from social situations, as women may feel that they do not measure up or fear judgment. Economic factors can play a significant role as well. Financial constraints can limit a woman's ability to participate in social activities, such as dining out, joining clubs, or engaging in group outings. In a society where socializing often requires monetary investment, those facing financial challenges may find themselves further isolated. This can be especially true for women who are single parents or who may have recently experienced job loss or other economic hardships. The stress of financial insecurity can overshadow the desire for social connection, making it difficult to prioritize friendships. Another aspect to consider is the role of personal interests and lifestyles. Women with niche interests or hobbies may struggle to find like-minded individuals in their immediate social circles. This can create a sense of exclusion or a belief that their passions are not understood or valued by those around them. For instance, a woman who is passionate about a particular art form or sport may find it challenging to connect with peers who do not share that interest. This mismatch can make it harder to form friendships, as shared interests often serve as a foundation for deeper connections. Family dynamics can also influence a woman's ability to form friendships. Those who prioritize family obligations may find it difficult to carve out time for social interactions. Women who are caregivers or who have family members with significant needs may feel pulled in multiple directions, leading to a neglect of their own social lives. This often results in a sense of guilt or inadequacy when it comes to seeking out friendships, as they may feel they should be dedicating their time to family over personal connections. The reasons behind a woman's lack of friendships are diverse and often interconnected. From life transitions and personal challenges to societal expectations and cultural norms, many factors contribute to the complexities of friendship dynamics. By understanding these influences, we can begin to address the barriers that prevent meaningful connections and work towards fostering an environment where women feel empowered to seek out and nurture friendships. The importance of community and friendships in a woman's life cannot be overstated. Friendships provide a crucial support system that can enhance emotional well-being, contribute to personal growth, and create a sense of belonging. In a world that can often feel isolating and overwhelming, having a network of friends can make a significant difference in how one navigates life's challenges and celebrates its joys. Friendships are fundamental to emotional health. They offer companionship and understanding during difficult times. When a woman faces stress, whether from work, family issues, or personal challenges, friends can provide a safe space to express feelings and receive support. This emotional support is vital. Studies have shown that having close friends can help reduce stress and anxiety levels. The presence of friends can buffer the impact of stressors, allowing individuals to cope more effectively. When a woman feels overwhelmed, being able to reach out to a friend for encouragement or a listening ear can be incredibly reassuring. Friendships foster resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and having a strong support network can help individuals bounce back from setbacks. Friends can offer different perspectives, helping one to reframe challenges and find solutions. They can also motivate and inspire one another to persevere through tough times. This mutual encouragement can create a sense of empowerment. where women feel capable of overcoming obstacles together. The shared experience of navigating difficulties can strengthen bonds, leading to deeper and more meaningful friendships. Beyond emotional support, friendships also contribute to personal growth. Friends often challenge each other to step out of their comfort zones and pursue their passions. Whether it's trying a new hobby, taking a class together, or embarking on a travel adventure, friends can encourage exploration and self-discovery. They can provide feedback and encouragement, helping one to develop new skills and interests. This element of friendship fosters a sense of adventure and curiosity, making life more vibrant and fulfilling. Friendships can enhance self-esteem and self-worth. Positive affirmations and encouragement from friends can help women recognize their value and capabilities. When friends celebrate each other's successes, it reinforces a sense of achievement and belonging. This affirmation is especially important in a society that can often be critical and competitive. Friends who uplift one another create an environment where women feel empowered to pursue their goals and dreams without fear of judgment or comparison. Friendships also play a crucial role in fostering a sense of belonging. Humans are inherently social beings, and the need for connection is fundamental. Having a close-knit circle of friends can create a feeling of community that combats loneliness and isolation. This sense of belonging can be particularly significant for women who may feel marginalized or disconnected due to various factors, such as life transitions, cultural differences, or personal struggles. Being part of a supportive community can provide comfort and validation, allowing women to express their true selves without fear of rejection. Friendships can positively impact physical health. Studies have demonstrated that strong social connections can lead to better health outcomes, including lower blood pressure, improved immune function, and longer life expectancy. The emotional support provided by friends can lead to healthier lifestyle choices, such as engaging in regular physical activity or maintaining a balanced diet. Friends often encourage one another to take care of their health, whether it's through participating in exercise classes together or sharing healthy recipes. This communal approach to well-being can foster accountability and motivation, making it easier to adopt and maintain healthy habits. In addition to these personal benefits, friendships also contribute to the broader social fabric of communities. Women who are connected with friends are often more engaged in their communities, whether through volunteering, participating in local events, or advocating for social causes. These connections can lead to a ripple effect, where one woman's involvement inspires others to engage, creating a more vibrant and connected community overall. Friendships can act as a catalyst for social change, as women come together to support one another and address issues that matter to them. The sharing of experiences and knowledge among friends can lead to collective growth and empowerment. Women often share resources, ideas, and strategies for navigating life's challenges, whether it's parenting tips, career advice, or mental health support. This exchange of information strengthens the bonds of friendship and creates a culture of mutual aid and support. Women can leverage their diverse experiences and skills to uplift one another, fostering a sense of solidarity that can be transformative. Friendships also play a vital role in breaking down barriers and fostering inclusivity. In diverse communities, friendships can bridge cultural divides and promote understanding among different backgrounds. When women from various walks of life come together, they can share their stories and perspectives, enriching one another's lives. This exchange can lead to greater empathy and appreciation for diversity, creating a more harmonious community. In times of crisis or uncertainty, friendships become even more critical. Whether facing personal challenges, societal upheaval, or global issues, having a support network can provide comfort and reassurance. Friends can come together to share resources, brainstorm solutions, and offer emotional support during difficult times. This collective resilience can empower women to advocate for themselves and their communities, fostering a sense of agency in the face of adversity. Friendships bring joy and laughter into life. Shared experiences, inside jokes, and moments of spontaneity create lasting memories that enrich one's life. These positive interactions are essential for maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. The joy of spending time with friends, whether through deep conversations, shared adventures, or simple moments of fun, creates a tapestry of happiness that enhances overall well-being. The importance of community and friendships in a woman's life is profound. These relationships provide emotional support, foster resilience, promote personal growth, and create a sense of belonging. They contribute to better health outcomes and encourage engagement in broader social issues. The power of friendship can transform lives, offering comfort and joy in a world that can sometimes feel isolating. Recognizing and nurturing these connections can lead to richer, more fulfilling experiences, ultimately enhancing both individual and collective well-being. Encouraging connection among women who may feel isolated is crucial for fostering meaningful friendships and building supportive communities. This process often begins with creating an environment where women feel comfortable reaching out and forming connections. By understanding the dynamics of social interactions and implementing specific strategies, we can help women break through the barriers of loneliness and forge lasting relationships. One of the first steps in encouraging connection is to promote open and honest communication. Many women may hesitate to express their feelings of loneliness or desire for friendship due to fear of judgment or rejection. Creating spaces where women can share their experiences without fear of stigma is essential. This could involve initiating conversations about the challenges of making friends, normalizing feelings of isolation, and emphasizing that many others share similar experiences. By openly discussing these topics, we can help women feel less alone and more empowered to reach out to others. Community events and gatherings can provide excellent opportunities for women to meet new people. Organizing activities that encourage interaction such as workshops, book clubs, fitness classes, or volunteer opportunities can create a relaxed atmosphere where women can connect over shared interests. These events should be inclusive and welcoming, ensuring that all participants feel valued and comfortable. By fostering a sense of belonging, we can help women feel more at ease when initiating new friendships. Mentorship programs can play a significant role in encouraging connections. Pairing women with mentors or role models who can provide guidance and support creates a framework for meaningful relationships. Mentorship not only helps individuals navigate personal and professional challenges, but also fosters a sense of community. Through mentorship, women can develop trust and camaraderie, paving the way for deeper friendships. This structure can be particularly beneficial for those who may feel intimidated by the prospect of forming new connections on their own. Technology can also be harnessed to facilitate connections among women. Online platforms, such as social media groups or community forums, can serve as valuable tools for bringing women together. These platforms can create virtual spaces for discussion, support, and friendship. By joining groups that align with their interests or goals, women can engage with others who share similar passions. Virtual connections can sometimes lead to in-person friendships, allowing individuals to build relationships that transcend geographical boundaries. Encouraging women to step outside their comfort zones is another vital aspect of fostering connections. Many women may be reluctant to initiate conversations or join new groups due to social anxiety or self-doubt. Offering workshops or training sessions on social skills, confidence building, and effective communication can equip women with the tools they need to navigate social situations more comfortably. Role-playing scenarios or group exercises can help participants practice their skills in a supportive environment, making it easier to apply what they've learned in real-life interactions. Creating a culture of inclusivity is essential for ensuring that all women feel welcome and valued in social settings. This involves actively seeking out diverse voices and experiences within communities. By celebrating diversity and promoting representation, we can create spaces where all women feel seen and appreciated. This inclusivity can help foster deeper connections among women from different backgrounds, enriching the overall social fabric of the community. Encouraging small acts of kindness and support among women can go a long way in building connections. Simple gestures, such as complimenting someone, offering assistance, or expressing appreciation, can create positive interactions that lay the groundwork for deeper relationships. These small acts can help break down barriers and foster a sense of camaraderie. Creating a culture where women are encouraged to uplift one another can lead to a more supportive environment, making it easier for friendships to flourish. It's also important to recognize and address potential obstacles that women may face in forming connections. For instance, economic factors can impact a woman's ability to participate in social activities. Providing low-cost or free community events can help ensure that financial constraints do not hinder women from engaging with others. Additionally, creating flexible schedules for events can accommodate women with varying commitments, such as work or family responsibilities. Leveraging existing social networks can help facilitate connections. Encouraging women to invite friends to gatherings or events can create a ripple effect, expanding social circles organically. When women feel empowered to introduce their acquaintances to one another, it creates opportunities for new friendships to blossom. This approach can foster a sense of community, where women feel connected not only to their immediate friends, but also to a broader network of support. Encouraging connection among women who may feel isolated requires intentional efforts to create welcoming and supportive environments. By promoting open communication, organizing inclusive events, and leveraging technology, we can help women break through the barriers of loneliness. Mentorship programs and skills training can empower women to take the initiative in forming friendships. Ultimately, fostering a culture of kindness, inclusivity, and support will contribute to building a vibrant community where all women feel valued and connected. The power of vulnerability in forging deep connections cannot be underestimated, especially among women seeking friendships. Being open about one's feelings and experiences creates an environment of trust and authenticity, allowing relationships to flourish. Vulnerability is often perceived as a weakness, yet it is, in fact, a profound strength that can pave the way for deeper connections and understanding. When women share their vulnerabilities, they invite others into their personal worlds, creating a space for genuine interaction. This act of sharing can take many forms, from discussing personal struggles and fears to sharing dreams and aspirations. By being open about challenges, whether related to career, family, or self-image, women can connect on a more human level. This authenticity resonates with others, making them feel seen and understood. It creates a bond that is often much stronger than superficial conversations about everyday topics. Vulnerability encourages reciprocity. When one woman shares her struggles, it often prompts others to do the same. This mutual exchange fosters a sense of camaraderie and support, as women come to realize they are not alone in their experiences. The act of sharing vulnerabilities can lead to collective healing, where women feel validated in their feelings and empowered by the knowledge that others understand their journey. This connection is vital for emotional well-being, as it reinforces the notion that everyone faces challenges and that it's okay to seek support. Creating a culture where vulnerability is embraced requires intentional effort. It involves setting the tone in conversations, especially in social settings. For instance, instead of engaging in small talk about the weather or trivial matters, women can steer conversations toward more meaningful topics. Questions like, "What's been challenging for you lately?" or "What are you passionate about?" can invite deeper discussions. This shift in dialogue encourages women to reflect on their own experiences and share them, fostering a more authentic connection. It's essential to cultivate a non-judgmental atmosphere. Women may be hesitant to share their vulnerabilities due to fear of criticism or rejection. Building trust within a group is crucial for this. One way to achieve this is by practicing active listening. When women feel heard and valued, they are more likely to open up. Offering support, validating feelings, and showing empathy can create a safe space for vulnerability to thrive. This supportive environment allows women to express themselves freely, knowing that their thoughts and emotions will be met with understanding rather than judgment. In many cases, sharing vulnerabilities can also serve as a powerful tool for personal growth. When women articulate their fears and challenges, they gain clarity on their feelings and can begin to process them. This reflection can lead to insights that help them navigate their lives more effectively. Additionally, discussing personal struggles can foster a sense of accountability. When women express their goals and aspirations in the context of their vulnerabilities, they may feel more motivated to pursue them, buoyed by the support of their friends. Vulnerability also has the potential to break down barriers and stereotypes. In a society that often pits women against one another, sharing personal stories can foster empathy and solidarity. Women from diverse backgrounds may find common ground in their experiences, allowing them to connect in ways that transcend societal divides. By recognizing shared struggles, women can challenge the notion of competition and instead embrace collaboration and support. This collective vulnerability creates a sense of unity that can strengthen friendships and community ties. The act of vulnerability can also be empowering. When women choose to share their stories, they reclaim their narratives and assert their identities. This empowerment can ripple outward, encouraging others to do the same. As more women embrace vulnerability, it can lead to a cultural shift that values authenticity over perfection. This shift allows women to present their true selves, fostering connections based on honesty rather than facade. Storytelling is a potent medium for expressing vulnerability. Sharing personal narratives, whether through casual conversation, writing, or even art, can create connections that resonate deeply. When women articulate their journeys, they invite others to reflect on their own experiences, fostering a sense of shared humanity. This storytelling can occur in various settings, from book clubs to creative workshops, where women gather to express themselves and support one another. While the act of being vulnerable can feel daunting, it can also be incredibly liberating. Taking the first step toward vulnerability, whether by sharing a personal story or expressing a fear, can serve as a catalyst for deeper connections. Once a woman opens up, it can encourage others to reciprocate, creating a cycle of openness that enriches friendships. The more women engage in this practice, the more they can foster relationships built on trust, empathy, and understanding. It's also important to recognize that vulnerability does not mean oversharing or burdening others with personal challenges. Instead, it's about discerning what to share and when, maintaining healthy boundaries while still being open. Learning to navigate this balance can empower women to connect without feeling exposed or overwhelmed. Acknowledging the courage it takes to be vulnerable is essential. Each time a woman chooses to share her feelings or experiences, she demonstrates strength and resilience. This acknowledgement can foster a culture where vulnerability is celebrated rather than feared. Women can uplift one another by recognizing the bravery in sharing personal truths, reinforcing the idea that vulnerability is a shared experience and not an isolated one. Embracing vulnerability is a powerful way to cultivate meaningful connections among women. By creating an environment that encourages open communication and mutual support, we can foster deeper friendships rooted in authenticity. The journey toward vulnerability may be challenging, but the rewards, stronger bonds, shared understanding, and collective empowerment are immeasurable. Ultimately, when women come together to share their vulnerabilities, they create a rich tapestry of connection that enhances their lives and strengthens their communities.